Godzilla, huh? Okay, let me see what you made of.
What's going on, guys? This is Riots96, and today we are doing a new collection video. My collection has increased and has grown in the past 2 or 3 years since I posted my last video. This one has definitely gotten bigger, better, kind of grown from the Bandai scene to the sort of more X Plus that you see behind me. I am more than happy to go around with you guys and kind of show you what I've got that's new, and kind of just have some talking points, more so than having the camera just film figures and just play music over it like I used to do. I'm gonna go around with you all and show you what I think is important in my collection and kind of what I want to point out. I'll show all the shelves and I'll have some B-roll playing, but I want to point out the most important things and kind of talk you guys through it. Currently, the setup don't have a tripod, so I will post a picture of what I am filming on, so sorry if the camera angle right now looks kind of wonky, but we'll go over my collection and hopefully you guys see stuff that you find interesting, and I can kind of show you what I've been doing with collecting purposes within the past 3 years. Come along with me and I will start the room tour. So currently this is the Godzilla room. I put this together late 2019, and this is the first and probably only room I'll have in this house solely dedicated to Godzilla and all things I find nerdy. It's been a work in progress. Nothing seems to ever be done in here. I'm always finding new things to install or new things to put up. Recently I put up these LED lights in front of some of my collection, my X Plus. I think it looks really well. With the lights out, this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty badass. I think it's something a lot of collectors are doing, I've been seeing, and I definitely wanted to jump on that. So first, I think in any good collection, you need to have a good Jaguar shelf. You need to. If you don't, you gotta fix that. As kind of what my channel is based around, the mascot here is indeed Jaguar. So, what better way to honor him than have a shelf in his honor? And we got a couple different brands here to show off. We got some Giga Brains. Some of the stuff is newer. Is the Godzilla Singular Point Jaguar. With the trailer that came out, I was so hyped that Jaguar was back in some form of media. Not too crazy about those stubby legs and the weird looking arms. Once he's upgraded, I think they did a good job with him. He looks legit, and it looks like he's fighting off some Kamacuras, Megalon, Gagan, Kumonga variant things, so I can't wait to see this guy in action. I was a hater at first, I will admit. Some other notable things I have is this cool, this was a event exclusive in Japan. They had these festivals that would highlight certain kaiju. It is a replica of the collar that Goro uses in Godzilla vs. Megalon to kind of communicate with Jaguar. I just think it's one of the coolest things I have as a collector. Amazon now has an official Godzilla store, so check that out if you get a chance. But they do sell these pop sockets for the phones. Back here, we got the 30 centimeter Jaguar. We have the Billiken Jaguar, which in my opinion is the best looking jet I have. And then we got the glow in the dark variant behind him. And the last thing I'll show on this shelf is an original Bullmark. The only one I've ever seen that's still in the bag. So then moving on just a little bit, I won't show too much more of these, but this is my Universal Monsters collection. Huge Universal Monster fan. My favorite kind of thing to collect and be a fan of besides Godzilla. I love the Universal Monsters. They are right behind Godzilla for me in kaiju and Japanese monsters, so they're pretty cool. Down here, it's kind of a new shelf, nothing too crazy. Hot Topic has started selling these Godzilla sort of steel water bottle flasks, which I thought were pretty cool. We got the new Godzilla vs. Kong Bandai Kong, the singular point Chubzilla or Thickzilla with those meaty ass thighs, and then we got the new X Plus Godzilla King of the Monsters Burning Godzilla. Now we are looking at Marmots. We got some Marusan, we got some Bear Model, we got some M1, we got a whole bunch of different Sofubi in this neck of the woods. So I try to divide them. So I got my kind of Godzilla shelf here, and my more so Kaiju non-Godzilla shelf up here. The highlight of this shelf, I would say, Nakajima. Never would have imagined to have had one in my collection. Thank you, Showcase That Kaiju. Shout out to them that I was able to acquire this guy. And then I have my War of the Gargantuas shelf and section. I am a huge fan of the War of the Gargantuas. One of the films my dad always used to tell me about. And I got it on VHS when I was a little kid. And ever since, I loved it. Loved Gamera and Sanda. And recently really got into Frankenstein Conquers the World, prequel to the War of the Gargantuas. Next, we got the Godzilla shelf. Some of my favorite figures in my entire collection are on the shelf, for sure. This is a new Shin Godzilla Marmot I just got in a couple weeks ago. He's probably one of the biggest Marmots or Sofubi I have besides the Ghidorah. He is a big boy, big chungus for sure. And we got some other guys down here. We got the Marmot Final Wars Godzilla, the Marmot Mecha King Ghidorah. This guy is an absolute beast. He does not mess around at all. One of the biggest and most badass Sofubi I have, for sure. Also, right below him, cannot forget the M154 Godzilla, signed by none other than Akira Takarada. I met Mr. Takarada in a local event. I've now met him twice, along with G-Fest 2019. But the first time I met Mr. Takarada, I wanted him to sign my M1 Godzilla. Thought it would be one of the best things. He's got a perfect white chest for a signature right there. And he's definitely a standout in my collection, and very proudly have him displayed in front of all of the other Sofubi I have on my shelf. The G-Fest Glow in the Dark Jiris. He is the glow in the dark figure. There was only 70 sold at G-Fest, and as soon as the dealer's room opened in 2019, I hauled ass to the line. Didn't think I was going to get him, but luckily I was able to acquire this dude, and very happy to put him with the rest of his Godzilla family for sure. Other notable guys I have is a Desu Goji. This guy, the dancing bear model Godzilla from Invasion of the Astro Monster. When Godzilla's doing his dance, and when Godzilla does have the victory against Ghidorah, he then does the Goji dance. Just going down, I got a Ghidorah shelf down here. The standout of this shelf would be the Shin Ghidorah, which I did acquire at G-Fest. I loved how Shin Ghidorah looked. Down here we got some more Bandai, mostly Gamera. This is the Gamera shelf, and the standout on this shelf is my Crystal Gamera from Gamera 3. And at G-Fest, I was able to get him signed by Mr. Kaneko, who was the director of the Gamera Heisei trilogy. So then moving right along, just kind of have a knick-knack shelf right here with some of the hats. I'm currently wearing a hat for the video, but I have my hat collection, and I have some mug and shots. Right down here now, we're getting to some X Plus territory. The OG 30cm 54 Goji. We have some Ultraman back here. The anime Ultraman is up in front, and he is very cool. Love the anime series. Hope season 2 comes soon. Then we got the Godzilla 89 Rick version that is light up. And we got the very desirable 91 Yuji Sakai. Everyone seems to love this guy. He is one of the most popular Godzilla X Plus there is. Now over here, we got my only gigantic of my entire collection. A good buddy of mine sold him to me. Shout out Kaiju Shonen, and he's probably displayed right here on the one of the big main shelves I have in the Godzilla room. We got a cute little Ultraman soap dispenser, and then we got the big boy, one of the other big boys. Not as big as the gigantic, but he's pretty big. We got the X Plus Rick Sunset Godzilla Earth. I am a huge Godzilla Earth fan. I was not a fan when the anime first dropped, but upon rewatching and actually separating it from other Godzilla media, it has definitely grown on me, and I definitely love my Godzilla Earth. I got him, then I got the big boy, and I got the Defo, one of the only Defos I have, and the other Band Presto. Still hunting the normal X Plus of this guy, but eventually I'll grab him. The Bandai Premium Flying Jet Jaguar and the regular version Jet Jaguar. And then up here, I got the 30 centimeter X Plus shelf. The lineup: Final Wars, Goji, Damajin, which if you haven't seen the Damajin films, please go watch them. They are fantastic. And we got some other X Plus up here. We got the Pulgasari from Mondo that just came out, that just dropped recently. And then we got the Gargantua boys right here, and their papa, Frankenstein. We got this sparkling Godzilla that was the Rick 93 version, and this is my favorite film, so I had to kind of give it a little spotlight here in the collection. Got a Titano, a Varan, Defo Varan, 30 centimeter Kiryu, an Anguirus, and a Batra larva. And over here at G-Fest at the Monstrosities panel, shout out to them, they are awesome guys. They were giving out these Banjo Minya pictures. Someone made art of it, and we're giving them away for free, so thanks guys. And then one of the last sections of this Godzilla room, I kind of got my miscellaneous shelf over here. Down here we got the new Godzilla vs. Kong Playmates, which honestly I don't think they're that bad. I think they're actually pretty good. The Mechagodzilla I like a lot. The Kong I like a lot. They're very posable. For $10 kids toys, I think they're worth the buy. So that is a quick tour of the Godzilla room. This room I've been working on, like I said, for a couple years, and it's definitely not done, not finished. Always trying to find room to improve. And some of the other stuff I will show in some B-roll shots that will go by like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that room tour and that collection video of 2021 here on the channel. I will be looking forward to hopefully seeing some comments, seeing what you guys think. But soon to come, I will be having a eating contest of the Godzilla vs. Kong snacks. So that includes the Kong and Godzilla chocolate bars, the 1 pound Godzilla vs. Kong chocolate bar, and the Godzilla Atomic Breath hot sauce. Those will all be coming to the channel very soon. It'll be a very fun video, very different video. That concludes this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment if you can. It really helps out this channel. I appreciate the support I've been getting on my Instagram and on my previous few videos. I'm trying to upload weekly now. I want to have a weekly schedule. So every week, either on Friday or Saturday, I will be uploading a video. So I will also try to be connecting with more of you guys, and hopefully you can come connect with me over on Instagram. And on Instagram, I am Riots96, same here on YouTube. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.